Good luck, family.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. Off we go from NRG Stadium.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Go! Gravity Lions!
And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. Give them 14 on that play. One first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Ready?
They'll stay on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Ready? Dragon 60! 70 Timberwolves! Ready?
Out of the gun, Ward. His pass, caught. It's Chibukankwo. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Here we go, here we go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Gravity Lions!
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Cougar 19!
Shotgun snap for Ward. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing on third down. Ward. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Titans sending out their punter. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
On play action, Stroud. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Here we go, let's go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He gets this one complete to Pittman. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Oh, right.
A run here with Achane. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. On the quick slant, they find Dell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
First and 10. On the ground, here is Achane. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Achane. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 118. What's up? Look the hot. Look the hot.
To throw, it's Stroud. He's got his man. Complete to Dell. Second time they've connected on the drive. And this one goes for 17 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Let's go now. 79. Hey, Trav.
Moore going in motion. Now Ward on a designed run. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Here's Ward. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they are facing a tough 3rd and 11.
Ready. Ready. Viking 18. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's got his tight end. That's a compliment. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
In motion, Okonkwo. On 1st down, Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Kalen Petrie coming in hard from his safety spot. Gets to the quarterback.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker. But you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Short one there to Okonkwo. And he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on 3rd down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Come on. Hey.
Moore going in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
So these screenplays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There are so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That one out wide to Achane. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and a yard. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. 19. What's that?
Here's Stroud. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Go! 76, 18, 5 in.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That one caught, it's Jimray DK. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
First and goal, Tennessee.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. He'll step up and run. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ball is at the 8 for second and goal.
Stretch the eagle! Stretch the eagle! Street! Street!
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Here we go! Here we go! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
On the jump!
They'll go once more from the 3. Third and goal. In motion, Okonkwo. Now Ward on third and goal. And he'll take it on in. King Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now to try for an extra point. The kick is good, and the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. He's got Dell for that one. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 22-yard line.
Now Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here now, third and 5. Here's Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Second and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 18, what's up?
From the gun, here's Stroud. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Oh, 18, what's up?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
19 Texas. 19 Texas.
Stroud to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
A second down throw for Stroud. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's a pickup of 12 yards. Brings up third and 6.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Carlson's kick is good. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Here we go. Tony.
On play action. Stroud. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go. 18. South.
Back to throw. Stroud. to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here we go.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. The Texans set to punt this one away. And he overhit that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Tap the 60, tap the 60.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down for Tennessee.
At the 37-yard line.
He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Throwing is Ward. Here comes the screen to Spears. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Moore going in motion.
Go.
Play action. Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Third down, 3 to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
70 Lions. Cougar 19.
They snap it to Ward. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, you're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. A terrific interior performer, Jeffrey Simmons, on the stop. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, let's go. 118, what's up?
Stroud. That one out wide to Achane. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 6. Now Stroud. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Texans getting all set to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this is going to set up a long field ahead, backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10.
Come on. Hit. Cougar 19. 70,
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 19, 18. 70 Lions.
Moore going in motion. Now Ward going to hold on to it. Accelerating toward midfield. And he is gone. 88 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Titans extend their advantage to 14-3.
Texans 3.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's taken in by Achek. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Stroud going to set up to throw. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's Achek, and he will score. Game on. Come on, Achek. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Texans 10. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Go! 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Now it's Ward. Moving left, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. That the former Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson, getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
All right. 18. What's that?
Stroud to throw here on first down. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up second down.
On the quick, right? 18. What's that?
Throwing is Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
18. What's that?
To throw, it's Stroud. That is called in at the 5. And he will score. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Texans. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here's Tajay Spears. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Okay.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Got it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Out of the gun, Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Space to run inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Titans move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
16 yards.
16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Stroud. Again, they target Pittman. He's done another catch. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. At 18.
From the gun, here's Stroud. On the quick slant, caught by Tank Dell. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
19 Texas.
A run up the middle with A-10. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They come to the line for this one. 3rd down, needing 3.
Ready? 18. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. He gets this one complete to Pittman. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here's 1st down.
All right. 18.
To throw is Stroud. Now a screen set up for Achane. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 18-yard line.
Second and a yard.
Here we go. 18.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
21.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll try to run a reverse. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. Open right side is a Okonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
That's good.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Here we go. Set.
They'll stick to the ground. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. It is 2nd down and 5.
Ready.
They'll run here.
Number 25.
Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Ward gonna keep it here on the zone read. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Gonna depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. In motion, Okonkwo.
Warriors 70.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one on target to Moore. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
First down.
Middle of the field, he's got Okonkwo. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Titans. First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Titans.
the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Lions.
From the gun, here's Ward. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Texans have just about sewn up this football game.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
GG's, bro. I should have lost that.
They go to a knee, and that will do it. Next stop, the AFC Championship game. So it's a win here for the Texans. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they locked out another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.